Andy, if Saturday was a massive win, how do you rate that one tonight?
Just as important. It's ultimately going to come down to 3 points. That's all it is. But I'm not getting carried away because there's 35 games to go. But you enjoy moments like this. I mean, the support today was unbelievable. Like, you didn't stop singing. Honestly, I said before, when the crowd's behind you, the players play well, and they are playing well because you're giving them that. I know it's your cliche of the 12th man, but that's what it is. Honestly, the encouragement you gave the players today drove them on. And when everyone else is shouting to Ty Fleming, take it to the corner, you lot are going, go on, score. Well, why? You lot should be stood here. I should be starting to stand. So yeah, really, really proud.
We'll break it down in a minute, but that is a new club record, 11 games unbeaten from the start of the season. That just shows how well the team are doing. It's a 126-year record gone.
Wow, I couldn't be prouder. We work hard. We know we have strengths. We know how we can hit oppositions. We do a lot of work. My staff's incredible. They drive the players on to be this good. And like I keep saying all along, I would be nobody without my staff. Scoff, what an assistant manager he is. I can't speak highly enough of him. Honestly, the way he goes about his work, I know he won't thank me for it, but I honestly believe he's the best assistant manager. If anything, he could be manager. But as a guy, the person, unbelievable. The same with the rest of my staff. Muzzy doing his homework on the keeper, who was great. Great debut, by the way. Distribution class. And I've got Rosie and Ashley, who are always there, making sure the players are fit and strong and ready. So, as a staff, we're doing really well. And then you go to the players. I couldn't be prouder of being manager right now. I said in there then, you only get lucky through being hardworking, and they're working it tirelessly at the moment. It came from day one in pre-season. Just the desire, the togetherness. When Rory came into the change room, then they gave him a standing ovation, which is brilliant for it. I mean, what an experience he's got at his young age already. He's got come here, made some great saves, by the way. There's one, I think, low down where he scooped it. What a save that was. But as you can see, there's loads of thoughts going through my head right now and loads of things. But look, I'm proud. I'm really happy with the performance and great people.
While you speak about Rory, we talked yesterday, obviously, without mentioning a name, of how hard it is to come in front of 7,500 people. You come into a building for one day and then to put on a performance like that, incredible for a young lad, isn't it?
It just shows you the pedigree he's got at Leeds. And thank you, Leeds, for so much for facilitating it, because without them, we'd have no goalkeeper. And I know people are asking questions, who's the goalkeeper? We have to keep it under wraps. We don't want everyone to know it. Same with Zane. We make sure that we keep all our transfers secret until the last minute, so no one has a chance to prepare on them. So, I mean, you can do all the preparation you want when you've got a keeper that can do that. There's not much what you can do. But yeah, it's great to be able to use a goalkeeper of that quality.
Birthday goal for Alfie Beeston just before half time. How important was that going into the break tonight?
Yeah, it was. They were screaming on the side for 47 minutes, but I kept on reiterating it's a minimum. Sorry, 2 minutes extra. It's a minimum. And then the corner came in, fell, and Alfie's clinical at the moment. What a goal! I think he's probably I think he's the longest serving player we've got, so fantastic for him. And it's really coming good now. He's scoring goals because that's what he needs in his game. And if you see the ability he's got, and you watch him day in day out, you know he can score those goals. But only came through a great delivery from a corner, challenge from the first ball. I think Boyce's gone to volley and laid it off to one side, and then Alfie finished it. But all 3 goals were excellent.
So you even have to look at winning the penalty. Joe Starbuck comes from absolutely nowhere to win that, doesn't he?
Yeah, just on the radio there, we've got Joe Starbuck and John Bella, who are probably the 2 quickest players I've ever come across, both sprinting at 9.9 metres per second, which is sprint speed. And when Joe exploded, then I thought there's only one person winning that race. Yeah, like we've got players that can fill in roles, we've got players that can come in. I thought JB was excellent coming in again. It shows you how well the squad's balanced at the moment, and we just keep needing to improving. That's the message. We'll keep improving, keep getting better, because there's certain things we can get better at. Disappointed if we get a clean sheet, if I'm being brutally honest, but that's been picky. And then the 3rd goal by Ty, I'm screaming, getting in the corner, and then he does a little bit of roll, step over, drag back, whatever it is, and then slots it in the bottom corner. So yeah, Ty's been a great sign as well.
Shows what character you've got in the squad, doesn't it? Because Ty started at the weekend, you put him back on the bench, and he's come on and shown what he can do again.
Yeah, well, that's why we do it. We're keeping people fresh. And with Joey Dawson, I mean, the amount of pressing Joey Dawson when he came on there was fantastic. That's what I want to see. I want to see change that impact us. And that's what was a disappointing thing at Forest Green, where we didn't get the impact, but the players are taking it on board, the information they're given. Ty comes on for Deck, Deck comes on for Ty, Danny comes on for Joey comes for Danny, and then we've got the changes in at the moment. They all know the roles, all the responsibilities, and it's just about keeping them fit.
Out of this 4-game block, which we said was going to be a really tough spell, that's 7 points from a possible 9. Obviously, Carlisle games come at the weekend. How pleased are you with the output so far in them 3 games?
Well, everyone, I think, writ us off. I said this before. There's 4 games where you think, well, get 3 points, we've done well. So far, we've got 7. So it only comes a good result if we back it up on Saturday. And it's another tough test against an organised Carlisle side, well-funded Carlisle side. So we have to make sure we do our homework on them, make sure we get things right, because it'll be a tough game.
We'll definitely not get bored of grounding us and making sure that we get back to work, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's it. You can enjoy the result for tonight. The fans can enjoy the result for tonight, but then for myself and my staff and the players, it's get back to work time and make sure we prepare properly for another tough game against a top opposition and a top manager.
I know you've mentioned the fans and how incredible they were today, but how much do you enjoy that at the end? You know, the players enjoying the celebrations in front of the fans.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's about. And again, I don't want you to think I don't enjoy all that. I've got to keep my reserve because it quickly changes around like that, and you can quickly get carried away. So I love the players getting involved with the fans and everything. It's fantastic. I'll applaud it. I'll enjoy it, but I've just got to keep my mind. But it's too easy to get carried away, and it's too easy to forget how far we've come.
I know you took a back step in that, but 1,600 people singing your name at the end must be nice for you.
Yeah, it's better than what they were calling me at Marina Way. No, it's great. Like I say, we've got a real rapport with the fans right now, and it's important we keep that going. Hopefully, they all come down again on Saturday to support us because it's important. Like I said all along, we get support, we get players that want to play for this club, and everything's happy.